What's going on, mi gente? Welcome back to Soulfully Slayed. I set up a different setup. I got this little thingy here. You see, isn't it so cute? And today I felt called to do a reading, okay, with my What's the Tea cards. Life is like tea. You must calm down to face it, okay? What a day. What a day. What a day. Oh, shit, I just realized I don't have a fucking clip for this shit. Oh my goodness. I didn't think about this. I swear, lately I just been doing life like that. I just been on the go, on the go, on the go. And every time I do that, I always find something that's just freaking perfect. Like today, I'm just like, okay, I need to do this reading because obviously I'm called to do it for a reason and it's for someone, right? So I'm just like, oh, bitch, hold on, fuck up. Fucking hot. Listen, I can't prepare this time. This hurricane season is no fucking joke. It is humid than a motherfucker. But anyways, I was like, I need to find like a little table or a little tray. Okay. Tell me how I went to a store. Listen, I love marble, if you guys don't know. I had a mission, and my mission was to go to the back of the store because that's where they had the tables. As I was on my way to the back of the store, I found a marble thingy. Let me show you. Hold on. Isn't it so perfect? And the best part, it was $2.99. I love me a deal. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a deal. I literally was walking, I saw it, picked it up, and kept it moving. And that's how life is. You gotta keep it moving. Shit, bitch, I'm hot. Ay, Dios mío. Qué calor. My earrings. Should I put on my earrings? Where should I put it? Because, bitch, we're gonna have to figure this out. Are you gonna hear me if it's all the way down here? How you doing? We love that. All right, we got our setup going. Is this on? I gotta fucking find out because you know how I have. You know my luck with fucking microphones. You like? Okay, guys, welcome to Soulfully Slayed. Bitch, I'm hot as hell. Let me All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Somebody needs to hear this, and may this be for the highest good of everybody watching. The highest good of everyone watching. Let this message come through. Let this message come through. Oh, you have an offer coming in. An offer coming in. Could it be love? Could it be love? Could it be a new job? Could it be your gifts? Let's see. What is this offer coming in for mi gente? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What offer could it be? Offer. Offer. Oh. Oh. You are moving on. You're moving on. Okay. You could be moving to another place. You could be moving from someone. Okay. We're moving on to better things. Okay. And look, you are rising, bitch. Queen rising, king rising, you rising, girl. Okay? You rising. You know why? Because you are reflecting on the old shit. You're reflecting on the old shit that wasn't working, and you realize, shit, this is not working, so what can I do? Okay? All right. So the offer is you getting into your highest self, and that's being done by you meditating and reflecting. All right? Because that old shit was played out. It was played the fuck out. It's like, bitch, what? This is not life. That old shit was played out, and you realize that, and it's like, nah, bitch. We're moving on. Moving on. And guess what? You were so much in your head about it. It got you overthinking. It got you stressed. And it got you over analyzing shit. And that's when that's when you realize it's like, bitch, what? No. No. And sometimes it takes moments like that where it's like, hold the fuck up. So really, it was all this shit that held me back. Like I had a moment yesterday. I was with my friend. We were talking, and I'm like, God, thank God for you. You literally are an angel in human form. Like you're making me realize a lot of things that like I just did things because, it was out of trauma. I held back because of trauma. I held back because my voice was always suppressed. Yeah, I was journaling today. Hold the fuck up. My body heat's getting a little crazy right now. Shit, bitch. I wonder if I'm gonna be. Can you imagine when I go through menopause or pre-menopause? Like, this shit is not it. Anyways, let me focus. Let me focus. So, like I was saying, like I was actually journaling today, and it's like sometimes we're worried about like, oh my God, like I really was tripping about this, but sometimes we don't realize like it's not really our own load that we're holding. So, like for example, I saw my grandma the other weekend, and I'm very, how do you say, observative. And I just like to see patterns and I like to see how it's broken or it's not broken or how it continues, right? Hopefully you can hear me. Oh my God, I don't have my fan on. But I was looking at her and I was looking at my mom and then I was looking at me and I was like, oh my God. And I thought, I'm just like, what if, not what if, when I have my daughter? Can you fucking imagine? Like, I wonder how it is to be my grandma, to look at all these generations and how everything changes, you know? So it's like, bitch, what a time to be alive. So, it just makes me realize that a lot of people are always in their head, and there's sometimes that one grandchild or one child or one daughter or one son or whatever that's gonna make shit happen, And it's just so cool. It's cool because, you realize that sometimes people who don't want to face what you're facing, like let's say me, they're running away from what they have to do, but it's okay. It's okay. We're all put on this earth for different things, and then sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, when we don't face it, it's our ego. It's our ego that's getting in the way, you know, her ego getting in the way. It could be getting in the way of your relationship. And I'm talking about all relationships. The relationship with yourself, the relationship with your homegirls, the relationship with, your kids, like people don't realize like that really be fucking you up. Okay. What else? What else needs to come through for my gente? What else? What else? So this next one is haunted. Okay, it says memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Like I was saying, like it's your shadow sometimes that haunts you. And you don't realize that it haunts you. Sometimes you're just in the cycle and you just continue doing what you know because that's normal. Okay? You have flashbacks or you have trauma of like having your voice suppressed and it just felt more comfortable that way because that's what you were always around. And, and that's just the side effects of that. So haunted. We are haunted by our own ego. And, sometimes it's formed by us and sometimes it's not. It's passed down. Oh my God, right at the bottom of the deck, this is what I found. Bitch, my nose is running. Like, the fuck? Look, no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up lies. Our ego. It doesn't have facts. It's always making shit up. It's making lies up that's holding us back. Holding us back. So your offer, you're moving on, you're queen rising, you're reflecting, and all that shit's getting played out, which is making you or made you get in your head and you realize that you were running away from your problems and you realize that that was your ego and that ego was haunting you to the point where you just realize like damn like this shit is no facts like it's not fucking true and it's to the point where literally I just fucking saw the shit. What the fuck is it? It's literally killing your happiness. A happiness hater. The ego is a happiness hater. Okay? All right? I love this card. Boss daddy vibes. Boss daddy vibes. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big, thick energy. All right? It could be a man, but guess what, bitch? It can be you. It can be you. All right? This is the goal. Boss daddy vibe, bitch. Big dick energy. I love that shit. That's my favorite card. I should hang it up. Boss daddy. Oh shit. Oh bitch, guess what? This just flipped out. You're too busy winning. You're too busy winning, as it should be. Ay, 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 qué calor. Qué calor. All right, let's see what oh, this one. I like this one a lot. Into you. You guys see? They're cuddling. Lovey-dovey. They have good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Let me tell y'all something. This is the outcome. This is the outcome of when you go through all this stuff. Because we always reflect our inner world. Okay? You want to have good chemistry with someone, have good chemistry with yourself. If you want to have great vibes with yourself. If you want positivity, have positivity within yourself. Everything is a reflection. Everything. Everything. Do you see what this says? Wants you back. Do you know who wants you back? You. Your soul. Your soul wants you back. It's been trying to talk to you in so many subliminal ways. It wants you back. And the way it shows that is by showing you by discomfort, not by comfort. Because when you're in comfort, you're in there, you're complacent. But when you are in discomfort, you realize this is not it and it's not going to work out for me. And then when you start peeling back those layers, you realize, like, okay, now I remember who the fuck I am. Now I remember. Like, for example, I was talking to my friend and we were talking about how there's just certain things that we just love doing. She loves doing her nails. Her nails are absolutely beautiful. And for me, I love doing my makeup. When I do my makeup, I remember who the fuck I am. Okay, I look like a clown. I don't give a fuck. I do it for me, not you. And at the end of the day, you do it for you. And that's why I always, tell people in my podcast and my episodes, do what made you happy when you were younger. Who cares what society says? At the end of the day, we're creators. We're all different type of creators. If some people don't understand you, that's okay. They're not for you. You know? Oh shit. Like, she's so revealing, or she curses too much, or she has too much makeup on, or she's too loud. Bitch, it's not for you. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Simple as that. At the end of the day, they're gonna wonder how the fuck you did it. By doing it. By doing it. So like I said, your soul wants you back. Your soul wants you back. Find your way back home to yourself. That shit. Oh my god, I love my tray. I'm just so excited, y'all. Like $2.99. Oh my goodness. I love it. Guys, if you want a reading, I do readings, okay? I do readings, and you better book because it's gonna book up so quickly, y'all. So quickly. So quickly. Let's see. What else needs to come through? We already know that your highest self is calling you back. We already know that, and we already know that the layers that's been put on you are not facts. They are not facts. Let's see. Let's see. Qué calor. Oh, no. Listen, I literally have that Nicki, what's his name? Nicki Jam? Shit, I can't believe you forgot his name. Qué calor. Oh, look at this. I was just talking about this. Creativity. Your creativity. Your creativity. Your creativity. Don't worry about if people misunderstand your creativity. At the end of the day, some of them are going to try to steal your ideas. They're going to try to copy you. They're going to try, there's duplicates. They feed off you. Guess what? If you do that, you did your job. Don't feel threatened about that because nobody's like you. Nobody's like you at the end of the day. And what? I'm here to remind you who the fuck you are. So that means I did my job. If they want to be like you, fine, but they're gonna realize that they can't be like you. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, okay. We're gonna finish this off because I feel like a fat bitch. I feel like I'm on the stairmaster, working my way up. You know, let's do this. Hold on. Let's do that. What needs to come through for me, gente? What needs to come through? Bitch, so damn hot. Oh God. Oh, forcer. Forcer. This final message. Forcer. Don't let nobody force you into fitting into their box. If they don't understand you, so be it. Some people are determined to misunderstand you, and that's not why you're here. So let me read what this says. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Don't let anybody force their ideas, their perspective onto you. You were put on this earth for a reason. You were put through certain experiences for a reason. Sometimes it could be bad, but it's okay because at the end of the day, you're going to get through it. Okay? So let's go over this really quick. All right, we got an offer coming in, okay, and that's from you moving on from the past. And because you're moving on from the past, it's helping you get into your queen or king rising mode, all right, stepping into your power, being praised, coming up on the spotlight. All right, reflecting onto, let's say, your old self. I don't want to say your low self, but I could say that. But reflecting on the things that did not make you feel like your highest self, okay? And you got to a point where it was played out, to the point where that shit was in your head. It got you overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing, okay? And you realize that just made you keep running away from the problem. Eventually, you found out that it was your ego that was hurt, your ego that really got in the way of a lot of relationships with yourself, with other people, and everybody. And that ego gives you flashbacks or trauma or side effects. Okay, but what we realize is the ego is not facts. It never has the facts. It's always making shit up, and it's pure lies, and it's fucking up your happiness. It's a hater, happiness hater to the max. A boss daddy, all right. So when you work through all that, you get stable. Your emotions are stable. You are emotionally rich. Okay, business owner, whatever, the top of the top. All right, the CEO of your feelings. Big dick energy. Big dick energy. I wonder if there's a song like that. I wonder. I wonder. You're too busy winning. Because of that, you're just too busy winning. And continue doing that. Continue doing that. And that's when you just start getting into yourself, coming back home to yourself. You're going to have good chemistry with yourself and then other people. Great vibes, positivity, as it should be. All right. And your soul wants you back. Don't forget, this is the point. Your soul wants you back. And don't worry about Fulanita trying to force shit onto you. Oh, well, that's not how the Bible goes. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't let nobody force shit onto you. Let them judge you. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you don't want them taken away from your creativity. What you were put on this earth to do. Let yourself be misunderstood. Okay? They're going to copy you. They're going to steal your ideas. They're going to try to copy your work. They're going to duplicate you. They're going to feed off of you. And that's okay. That's okay. That is a-okay. All right. I love you guys. I am offering readings. Okay. Link in the bio. And I love you. I love you. Okay. Don't forget who the fuck you are. All right. We don't play that. We don't play it around here. All right. Like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, mi gente. Love you.